Uh-oh, we haven't selected the properties of the links. Okay, let's say exponential. Mm, huh? Go to application and then click on your first link. Mean duration. So let's keep it distance 300. 300. Okay, 500 then. Okay, 550 is good for you? Then exponential again. Let's keep it 2048. Or you can keep it 512 here. I mean, it's up to you. Exponential. Then mean interval 0.5. We are starting with 0.5, okay? Remember that. Because we will be changing this. We will change it to 1, then 1.5, then 2, then 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5 and 5.
Just one question.
Yes.
So when we do that, the number of packets that get generated gets decreased, right?
Yeah, you will change the duration time accordingly. Yeah.
Okay, we were under assumption that the number of packets generated every time we run a scenario has to be the same, irrespective of the packet interval.
No. I mean, you have to change the mean duration as well each time. I mean, that was your question or what?
Yes, that was my question.
Oh, okay.
Because we need to generate 1,000 packets at least, right?
Not 1,000, 500 I guess.
Yeah, 500.
Yeah.
So in case we change the mean packet interval to 1.
Yeah, it
and
decreases,
two
right?
decreases.
Yeah, so you have to keep increasing the mean duration as well.
So that's not a problem.
That's not a problem. Okay guys, let's say, okay. So I would rather do it like, I should have done it like this, so together. But how much was it? It was 550. 550. Okay. Okay.
We have to do all of them.
Yeah, you can actually press Control and select all the links and do it once. Okay. I believe I have changed. Oh no, this one. So properties and go to physical layer. Select the network actually. I'm selecting the sub network. Then pressing right click on it. The cloud is purple now. Then press right click on it and just go to properties. Then go to physical layer. Then see this is already channel 0 and channel 0. So it's good. And then let's go to the second one. Same thing. Properties. Physical layer. Now we will select it as channel 1. You'll see. Then again for listening channels and listenable channels, both should be channel 1 for your second subnetwork. And for the third one, properties, physical layer, this one now. What's the score? What's the score? Do you know what's the score? Go to your screen ticket and see, let me know what's the score. So either way, you are taking. I mean, you're done with the first one, so it's the same. So the last one should be channel 3. Okay.
Yes, I have one question. What configuration we have to define for default wireless subnetwork?
Sorry.
What configurations we have to select for default wireless subnetwork?
Default
Wireless subnetwork?
wireless subnetwork. We are selecting this property.
No, I mean the networks.
You mean this whole network?
No. In the networks. In table view, in networks.
In network,
Yeah.
but you don't have to select it.
You provide trace something how you find wireless subnetwork default. No, not in your scenario.
What did you do in
I
with
think
your
you're pointing
scenario?
out to the router, right?
Yeah.
The router is missing the configuration file. That is what you're talking about.
No.
Okay, I will come to your station. So without failing, right? again. Let's again begin. It's done. I mean, why? Okay. So that's your first simulation. What are they asking for? They're asking for average UDP delay with and without fading. Let's go to Excel. I had one saved somewhere. Voila. Okay, you say average UDP packet with and without fading, mean packet interval. It was 0.5, right? It was 0.5. So fading without fading. Then mean packet interval, again we are changing the mean packet interval. And UDP client throughput with and without fading. So first we'll update these values now. Guys, it's easy, it's Excel. You're just putting the values and bringing a car. Don't get so confused with this. It's okay. So now let's go to the analyzer. First thing first. Oh. So if your drive is full, this thing will not happen. Okay, they will just reload the previous results again and again. So you'll not get the updated results if you don't keep your drive empty. And the files are quite large, so you should. So end-to-end delay. Just select one link. There were 3 links, right? UDP links, 3 UDP links. So let's select 7. Okay, what was your architecture? It was 2 to 7, right? So let's let's select 7. We're gonna do all the calculation for 7. So bring your cursor there. You see the value. Someone memorize and update me later. It is 0.0, 18, 42, 83. Okay, tell me now.
0.0,
0.0,
1842, 83.
18, 42,
83.
83. Marked. So let's delete everything, the rest of the things. Okay. Now, without fading, right? So we will get the value of client throughput. UDP client throughput. Client throughput is offer load for 2, right? 2 and 7 was communicating. So we are just taking one link into consideration. So 2, which is 30, 56, 1. Remember that. Yeah, now tell me. 30, 56, 1. Yeah. So now what? Server throughput. That's your server throughput, which is 28773.4. Okay. So you got all the values 4.5 without fading. Now we will consider fading. So let's go to architect and there you go. So in order to consider fading, go to channel properties, scenario properties, then go to channel properties, then go to set properties and select all the channels exactly like this. Then fading model, go to relay, then press OK. Then go here, Gaussian component files. So click on it, then go to scenarios, then go to default and default fading. Okay? Okay. So just to check, yeah, it's all good now. Perfect. Okay. Now let's do the simulation again. Save it. It's saved. Press play. It's played. Now let's go here. Same thing again. If you don't see this happening, then there is a problem. Okay. All these three values again with fading now. What was the first thing? It was end-to-end delay, which is now 0.0, 29, 34, 94. Oh, no one memorized. 29, 34, 94. 34, 94. So throughput, client. Go to client throughput, which is this one, and which is 3056 1. 3056 1. Yeah, same. Second is 2248 6.9. 50. Memorize it. 2248 6. 2248 6. Point. Okay. Now, what we will do is go back to architect. Then no, not this one. This one. Now we'll go to application. Then select all the nodes again. Press right click on that. Overlays. Now we will change the duration. Let's say how much do you want to put? So it's 1, right? Let's change it to 1 first. So we have to keep it more than 300. You can even keep it like this, but still just for mental satisfaction. Okay?
So then you need to change the scenario properties.
Yeah. Okay, 650 it is, right?
Yeah.
Go here, general setting. Oh no, not general settings then. Ow. Was it 30? Oops.
So it's true.
So it was 30 before?
Yes.
We didn't change it. So guys, you had to change it. That's the reason why it
Make
was
it,
like
make it 1300 so that it doesn't matter like
no,
simulation.
the files will be a lot bigger.
But it doesn't matter because the application.
Yeah, I know
will
that
generate
doesn't
the
matter.
same
The result, it won't affect the result, but it will take more time and the size of the files will be too much.
Yeah.
So
That's okay.
like it takes more time. So for the first scenario, for the first results, we forgot to change this to 550. We changed it for scenario A, but we didn't change it for scenario B. There are lots of things you have to keep in your mind. That's a problem. Okay, we'll do it again. 660, let's say. Okay, apply. I think it won't change that much, but the file size, we don't transmit 500 packets, but throughputs and everything should be same. Let's say, save it. Quick fading, right? Oh no. You know what? We'll change it. Quick fading. It was 550, so let's say 560 now. Apply, okay. We are doing it for the for the first 0.4, 0.5 again. So 0.5 and it is 550 with fading, okay? Now it's taking time. You see, there is no direct connection between nodes. So with fading, that gives us like what? End-to-end delay is 29, 34, 40. Okay, I think it's the same, right? It's the same. So let's go to overload, which is a throughput. 56.1, 30, 56.1, 15, 56.1, which is good. So I think it will remain the same. So that's it's only we are increasing the simulation time to get 500 packets, more than 500 packets, but throughput and everything should remain the same. But still, keep increasing the time, simulation time as well. Okay, then this throughput is 2248.6. Is it 2248.6? Then let's change it to, now we are changing this first, 660. Then we're changing it to 650. And this is to 1. Okay. So this is with fading. Okay? So with fading, now let's get the statistics file. End-to-end delay. Memorize it somewhere. 39, 67, 94. It was, tell me.
39, 67, 92.
39, 67, 94. Okay. Now this one. It's client throughput.